Okay, so I had a little fun on my Instagram page today. As we know, it's April Fool's Day. Um, so I kind of approached Modelu, who do the 3D kind of body scanning and creating of models and that, and asked them if they'd mind if I tagged them, saying that they'd made some limited edition J Loco figurines. Um, I made sort of the figures myself, got them painted and that, in various kind of typical signature J Loco poses. For those more on Instagram, I couldn't really do it on here very well, as I was thinking by the time I upload the video and then people see it, obviously you've got a short window where the joke only stays till midday, so I thought it probably wouldn't work very well on here, so I just thought I'd mention it, because what has come out of it is the 4 little figures that I did create. I'm actually thinking will be really useful to use on the layout here. So what I thought is I'll just show you what as a little kind of short clip. I've got obviously my number 1 black 5 out, which is Eric Tracy, in the guise of the BR 45428 on my layout. Still in the process of getting my LMS 5428. So I've actually put the little figures by Eric down here at the back end of Goflin Station. So I'll show you what I created. I say, for you guys who are just on here, it may not kind of follow through as well, because obviously on Instagram you get to see when I'm out, so I've been photoed by the real things. So mainly, as some of you have picked up on here, I do wear a lot of black, so we've gone for 3 kind of signature black poses, and there is one in red, which is why I thought I'll dig some red out today, as I think it's been commented on here how much black I wear. So they were put on to mimic various like photos almost, sort of, and then the little Modelu kind of picture next on the photo, so it's hard to explain as well on here, but for those who are on both, you'll know what I'm talking about. So anyway, let me show you the figures by Eric. So here's Eric, the best black 5, sat at the back end of Gofland, and here are the 4 figurines which I used as my little joke, saying that Modelu created for me. That one is for the standing on the Goflin Bridge, which would be here, kind of, and waving. That one, I don't know if you can quite see, it's got a leg lifted. That kind of simulates when I went in the Great Central Shed back in November and saw their Black 5. There was a pose of a photo that hit Instagram on that. There's the red dress, which was Seven Valley at Christmas time kind of photos. And there is one of my signature maxi card is there, which does appear a lot when perhaps spring, autumn nights around the railways, or even just a day where, you know, you just need a bit of a cardie. So yeah, I was quite pleased with how they turned out, so I think I'm actually going to use them on the layout. And there was a little mock box I created actually, which I put them in for the photos, and obviously in the middle of the white kind of foam block there was like a figure on there. So yeah, just a little bit of fun. As I said, I'm sorry it perhaps couldn't play out on here as well. Perhaps I'll have to think of something next year for YouTube. So there we go, 4 J Locos. I mean, Modelu were really great in saying, yeah, not a problem, happy to let you, you know, do it, use our name. With a little smiley face as well. But yeah, so I'm actually thinking, I mean, some of their stuff is absolutely great. I do like what I've seen on their website, so I'm actually thinking of getting some stuff done. I might even, when I've got time, actually go and be body scanned and get some actual J Locos for the layout. I mean, we could have a farmer. Oh, and there's some trees I was putting in as a test for Levisham Forest. I'll show you those. So they're going in okay. Oh, better not turn it. So yeah, I'm going to put more in that area now. There's 6 there at the moment, so another 6 in, I think. And now you can see the platform's moved actually from Levisham, but there you can see what I was doing around the cottage gardens. Cottages are back in place, ready for the next phase. Let's not mention Levisham. Oh, and the fence is all in now around like the inner circle there, and I've made a start on the viewing point. It's not quite 100% yet, obviously, but the shape's there for how it looks on that field that overlooks the MPD. So that's my my next project, to get that looking better, get some wild kind of bushes and overgrowth in on there. So yes, I've been busy at Severn Valley today, so I just thought I'd put a little clip on, just show you those really, just so that you're still involved on here. And then Wednesday night, yeah, off on my travels. So got a date with a certain Sir Nigel, so I'm hoping I might, I know it's not model room, but I'm hoping to put a little bit of special footage on that. So all goes to plan, all being well, I might have a bit of Sir Nigel action for you next. And then I'm going to try and get stuff from the model room on, as I mentioned the other day. So what I want to do is get Scotsman back out again. I know a couple of people have said they'd like it slowed down, so you can get a better look. They'd perhaps like it sort of track, like looking from the track level rather than, you know, when I follow it around. So taking it all on board, I'm going to do a Scotsman. I might actually do it in various, rather than, because obviously, you know, it's quite a big loop. So rather than sort of wait there for it to come back round, I might do trackside around the layout in various places where I can get to, join them together and then put it on for you. So I'm hoping, obviously I've got a lot coming up next few months, as I mentioned, so I'm hoping I'll be able to do little stuff like that on a weeknight and just kind of keep it going. So as ever, thanks for watching, and Sir Nigel coming to get you.